friends. Well, look who it is.
I'm gonna
Crystal
turn
seems to be
off
everywhere
ads.
these days. The hustle never stops.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn
But
ads
what's she
off.
spending her money on? All right. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot
Return.
dog.
Hello, Sam. I'm trying to
that's
literally
not-
This will
turn
totally
my...
go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One
I was
sec.
gonna try to turn off ads, but it doesn't.
Do you
want
like
me
it?
to.
Wow. Oh,
Done.
Okay, what time is it? Oh, we have
Okay,
like 2
Picasso.
minutes till the drive.
at the end of the day,
Gosh.
Crystal never clocks out from being a pal.
I'm so
But she
excited.
does
Yes,
have
I
to
am.
clock back
I'm
in
a
at
little
the
bit
food
sickly
mart.
right now.
Hey, drop it.
I'm
That's
gonna
a
say
good
the
doggy.
video audio a tad bit louder. Oh, it is? Okay.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
I'm also probably a little bit quieter than usual because I'm a little bit sickly. But it's okay. I'm gonna try to snooze
Please come again.
the ads real quick. How are you guys doing, by the way? Hope you're doing okay. Better than me. Okay, snooze ads. I'm gonna snooze them. I don't know how to turn off my automatic ads though. You know? Oh gosh, 30 seconds. What are you talking about? Good, how about you? I'm here. Hi, Sammy. We love Sammy. Yeah, we're here. I threw up like 3 times this morning, but we're still here. It's okay. Oh, it's a little bit bright. Hold up, y'all. Yeah. I'm scared. I want Animal Crossing news. I want a new Animal Crossing game, please. Please. Might be a crazy
Hello,
direct. I
everyone.
fucking hope so.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Can you guys
and
hear it
I'll be
okay?
your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, I have it all the way up there, but I can turn it
First,
up in
here's a
OBS.
game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch
Yes.
system. Please take a look at this.
Can you put oh, I can't put captions on.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Ooh.
Beep.
Oh, this is cute. I am not good at rhythm games. I'm not.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Sam, I love you. You're so silly. But it's a frog.
Playing this
No,
game is
I'm
pretty
bad at
simple.
rhythm games.
Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now.
It does look
2,
cute.
now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And As you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't
Oh,
lose.
guys, I
and
think I
use
turned off
the
automatic
magical
ads.
power of rhythm to beat
Oh, okay.
monsters.
I got you.
Cast a fire spell with BA.
Is that okay?
BA.
I'm so
and
bad
a
with
healing
audio. I'm
spell
so sorry.
with B down A. B down A. Like that.
That's good. Okay, cool.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against
This
the
is
foes
cute.
you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the
Hikimiya
lineup.
Tamagotchi is
Enjoy
probably
all
like the
of this
same,
while playing solo.
the same thing
And
that they use for
Dan,
Tamagotchi.
Emily, Leo, Sarah.
I was gonna play Tamagotchi on stream.
We're under attack.
up to
Is it-
4 players can enjoy
No,
dedicated
not yesterday,
rhythm
but the day
games.
before.
Note
But
the
my
timing
Switch
and
audio
block the
wasn't
arrows.
working in OBS, so I switched to
Grab the
Fortnite
snack
and
at
I was
exactly
sad.
3 o'clock.
Or
Thank you,
aim for
Sam,
3
you're
o'clock
so
on the dot.
sweet. Thank you. And thank you for the watch
Emily
streak
got the
streak.
snack.
Yeah, watch streak. 5 stream streak, so yeah.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive
you,
games
Sammy.
to play.
Hi Zoe!
Get into the groove solo
What the
or
freak is
with
that?
friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove
This is my
for
homie,
Nintendo
for real.
Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Please wait
Yeah,
just a little longer
I'm not
for its
big on
release.
rhythm games, so I probably won't get that.
From here,
low-key.
we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including
I
some
still
games
Aaron's
that will
Switch
also
2
be
to play
available on
Bokopia
Nintendo
because I
Switch.
still have the Switch one.
Let's begin with some
So-
headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Okay.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword,
I love
a new
games
entry
that,
in the
like, just
Swordplay
look
Action
realistic like
series,
that, like
is
it's-
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Like how?
Edo
It looks
era
so
Kyoto
realistic.
has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond
Graphics go
measure.
crazy.
Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen.
I thought I
Master
turned
these
off
techniques to
automatic
strike
ads,
down
and
the
it's still
enemies
trying
in
to
your
play an
path.
ad.
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Guys, I'm not a good streamer.
Your
I don't
unwritten
know what I'm
epic
doing.
begins.
I'm also really tired.
Dragon's Dogma 2
I've been up
Dark Arisen
all
is
night.
heading to Nintendo Switch
I
2.
could not sleep
You are the Arisen,
because I was
a
sickly.
hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken
After
your
this,
heart.
I'm going to bed
In
until our
this
stream
expanded
later,
version
Sam.
of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore
My
the
ass
new
is
land
going
of
to bed.
Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
Yes.
With these arms at the ready, take down powerful
These games look so
monsters in
good.
this single-player action RPG adventure. From a
It's
fighter
reminding me of, like,
specializing in
Elden Ring,
close-range
which
combat to a mage
I have Elden Ring,
skilled in spell casting. Choose the
but
location that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead
I
up to
played like 3 hours
pawns,
of it and I haven't touched
custom
it since because it
companions
pissed
who
me off
act
so
on
bad.
their own. When taking
Amazing
on
graphics
massive
for being on the
monsters,
Switch. Exactly,
you can
yeah.
climb them to strike their
Yeah,
weak
that's
points.
really good for the
Fighting
Switch.
alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I'm just wondering how it's gonna
In
run.
a world
you
between
know?
dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell
Like
a
I
tale
haven't played a
all your own.
game with that
What
like high
fate awaits
graphics
the
on the Switch
Arisen
before.
and their pawns?
'Cause I'm just like, how is this
Dragon's
gonna
Dogma
run,
2
you
Dark
know?
Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink
Okay,
of
alert.
annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation.
Guardians of the Elden vibes, yeah. I agree.
Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind?
It is pretty.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Oh my god,
Protect
the
your
art
home
style,
in an
stop.
expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path.
The split screen
Activate
co-op.
devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more.
Job's
Brave
interrupting
the
you
dangers
watching.
ahead
No,
in your
tell your
voyage
job to
through the
stop.
stars. Two players can also work together
Tell your
locally
job to
or
go away.
online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams
Oh my
in
God,
this
Rayman
bold
Legends.
reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to
Gosh.
leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across
Can be a
realms.
good Gear Games. I
Dive
sure
into
hope
4
so.
new musical stages and enjoy more added
I'm
content.
excited what all the main
Up to 4
like,
players
title
can go
ones are
out on a
gonna
limb
be.
in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu.
I wonder if we're gonna
using
get any
GameShare
new
locally
Zelda
or
remakes.
online.
I would love
Rayman
Twilight
Legends
Princess, please
Retold
and thank you.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Please and
October
thank you. I need
1st.
Twilight Princess.
It's a great
Yes,
day
Rayman.
for a big walk.
Oh,
Get lost with friends
Oh.
in this online co-op walking and talking
that is
adventure.
so silly.
Set off through a peaceful world
Aw.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to
Yes,
discover.
we do gotta play this. This is silly.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around.
Fun.
Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh my gosh.
You know, the usual stuff.
The usual stuff. Yeah.
You can also
exactly.
use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time
love that.
together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2,
Bigfoot weird bird
August
little
4th.
things. Yes. Wait, we need to play Peak.
Season the seas.
I didn't get to join your Peak stream and I was so sad. It's your birthday? Let's go.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking.
I like
Then
this.
serve
This
your
is cute.
customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for
See, I don't
and
know much
collecting
about One
ingredients,
Piece.
you'll expand your menu offerings.
I've never watched One Piece.
Use devil fruit
because it's
abilities
so
to
incredibly
prepare
long.
piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
One Piece is
Spend
like a huge
in-game money to
commitment.
change up the restaurant's interior
I have not watched it.
and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on
The games
Nintendo
like
Switch
this,
2.
though. I love a nice little tycoon game.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing
that's
onto
real.
the Nintendo Switch 2
my
and
fiancé hasn't
Nintendo
watched
Switch
it,
systems October
I'm
23rd.
pretty sure his friends have wanted him to watch it too. Cocopia? Are we getting an update? I haven't been on Pokopia in a little bit. I'm gonna be real. I just haven't been on the Switch in a bit. I've been slacking.
Keep
Please don't
adventuring
be a
in
DLC,
Pokemon
because
Pokopia,
I'm broke
even
right
beneath
now.
the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the
free
new move
update,
Dive,
thank
you
God.
can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Oh, cute.
Plant grass, build structures, and
We can have
expand
a
your
pool
towns underwater.
underwater.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Let's fucking go. Oh my god.
And there's more.
That's so
The
fun.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
Expansion
paid
Pass,
DLC
okay.
is on the way.
Yeah.
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There
It's a
you'll find
Pokemon
new
game without
furniture,
DLC, y'all.
new outfits, and new friends. The
Oh my God.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass
I hope
paid
that's not
DLC
super
will be
expensive.
available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Later today.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Okay, thank you. I need to get back on Pokopia. I'm really behind. I'm not even done with the story. I'm still on like the second area. It's not good. I'm slacking on Pokopia.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and
Ooh,
paid
I wonder if
DLC.
we're gonna get news on Winds and Waves.
Next, please take a look at this.
I hope so.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Dagdan
land ruled by
Empire.
the gods. The capital,
Excuse me?
Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
They're all hot. Love that. Oh, Fire Emblem. I know Fire Emblem.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician
is
with
that
her
diva?
sights set on revenge.
They're all divas.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique
I like
tale.
the art style of this game.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
It's very nice.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I have not played Persona.
I'm figuring it out. Recruit new
There's
allies.
so many good games that I have not played.
Or
Unfortunately.
travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat
Steve
takes
wants
the
me to
form
play
of
that as
turn-based
well.
tactical battles.
Yeah.
Consider your weapon's range
There's too many games.
and your
Not
unit's
enough
strengths
time.
on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these
I wanna make
techniques
sure
to the
I'm not
fullest,
behind the ledge.
you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
Gorgeous.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I haven't played Fire Emblem, but I know of Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the
We
Fire
love a
Emblem
collector's
Fortune's Weave
edition.
Dagden collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What is this? Oh. I don't know what this is.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala. I haven't even
After
heard of the first
accidentally
one.
breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse
Yeah, like
this
it looks
vast
familiar.
world
I
in
think
search
it
of clues to
is
get
giving
back
like
home.
Splatoon.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
It has,
Defeat
like, the
enemies
Splatoon
blocking your
art
path
style.
with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles.
Right.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event.
I don't even have
Take on
Nintendo
challenges
Online
across
anymore.
many Donkey Kong games available with
It ran out
Nintendo
a while
Classics.
ago, but I haven't been on my Switch enough to be like,
By
yeah, I need
completing
to
them, you can
re-get this.
earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge
Yeah, I
cards.
guess so.
And if you have Donkey
I hadn't
Kong
even heard of the
Bonanza,
first
you
Ninja
can
game.
attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Real.
Rediscover
Like,
Donkey
why am I
Kong
paying
games,
for online
play challenges,
services?
and complete
It's like
your
Xbox
card
Live and stuff
collection.
like that. Like,
DK
why do I have to
Challenge
pay
can
for
be
this?
accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel
If I had
through
to do
these
shit like that for
limited time
PC, I'd be so pissed
challenges
because this
starting
thing was
later
like
today.
$3,000 fucking dollars. I ain't paying for
Plus, in
fucking
the Donkey
online.
Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks,
I've never
and
played
more.
a Donkey Kong game. Is that a safe
Experience
space? Is
Emerald
this a safe
Rush
space
as
to
you've
say
never
that?
seen it before with a
Not that I
Super
don't like
Mario
Donkey
Brothers
Kong.
twist.
I've just never been interested
This
in playing
limited
Donkey
time
Kong.
collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators
Played
of
my Wii when I
Vampire
was like 12.
Survivors,
Oh, I miss the Wii. I want to get another Wii.
領域展開
the latest
JJK.
game from the makers of Vampire
Oh.
Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Miss Nanami.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match,
Nanami and
players
Yuta
don't
are
battle
my
directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own
And
map to earn points.
Get back.
Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final
kinds of
battle
games are
between
fun.
the
I have
top 2
one,
players. Who will be
It's
the
like called,
final
I think
survivor?
it's called Soulstone Survivors.
More than 20
It's a game I
characters
have
from
like
the
this.
Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing.
They're nice, like,
Battle
brain-off
online with
games.
players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, my
this
fiance's
year.
gonna like that one. I'm gonna have to let him know about that one.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours
These just
all
really
in
want
its path.
make me
Now,
wanna
only
continue
one
playing Elden
kingdom
Ring 'cause I
endures.
I didn't get
Defy
very
the
far in
will of the
Elden
gods
Ring.
to save
It's
what
like got so
remains of
angry.
humanity.
Wanna-
Master brutal melee
haven't booted
combat,
it up since.
devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Pinocchio.
In a city under siege, you must
Oh,
fight
yeah, brother.
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
That's really cool, actually.
Lies of P, Complete
sounds
Edition,
really
which
cool.
includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game.
I love games
launches
that, like,
on the Nintendo
affect
Switch
the
2
story,
system
like, with
August 6th.
what you
Pre-orders
do, like, your
begin later
decision, what you
today
pick.
on Nintendo eShop.
Love games like that.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
These games
V,
have
and
such
Virgil,
good graphics.
each armed with different battle styles,
Like, holy
as you
shit.
fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
There's so many games coming out this
Enter
month.
a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
So cool.
I still have some unfinished business in this world.
It's giving Demon Slayer.
make him pay.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
Yeah, this is giving
I'd
Demon
start
Slayer.
repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode
Twitch
or
freezing
Full HD
hard.
in handheld mode.
Let me make sure it's...
In-game cutscenes also
Thank
have
you.
enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Oh, did you read? I probably read
Not only that,
it. Oh. It's fine on my end.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
I've never played Xenoblade.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も 世界を構成するその全ては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
I really need to play these games.
生死
It's actually
すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
I know, it looks good.
さあ始まるわよ。
Also the voice acting, hell yeah. It's so good.
兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Genesis. Ooh. Bro, someone is outside bumping their bass in their car at 10 in the morning.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to
Woohoo
all kinds of
Island.
sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Yes. Oh my
There are
gosh.
12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion control.
Love.
Let's go over them.
Oh my god, I love Nintendo Sports.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver
I'm
for
so
the
glad
knockout
we get
in
Resort
boxing.
on the Switch.
Make quick shots
Resort was
to
my
keep your
favorite
opponent
one
on
on
their
the
toes.
Wii.
In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump,
The
set,
tennis one is so
and
fun.
spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to
I'm gonna
strike
have to buy
big.
this.
In bowling, dribble,
We love playing
pass,
Switch sports.
and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust
Me
your
and
shot's
Aaron get
power,
very
then
competitive.
swing your club
Let me
in
tell ya.
golf. Battle with one thumb
Thumb
to hand your
wrestling?
opponent a defeat in thumb
What the
wrestling.
heck?
Ride through the course
Skateboarding?
using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and
Oh,
coast
so this is
along
gonna
the
be
waves
Switch 2
in
only.
power cruising. Tilt the controller
Yeah.
and fly around freely
Forge.
in prop playing. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Oh my god, cute. Yeah. Yeah, they're
Enjoy
definitely
playing
phasing
all
out
kinds of
Switch ones
sports on
slowly.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October
Thankfully, Aaron
22nd.
has a Switch 2.
Pre-orders begin later today
I need to
on
upgrade,
Nintendo
but
eShop.
that's expansive.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules.
That's
Hold
so
down
silly.
your opponent's thumb for 3
The
seconds,
thumb wrestling
and
is
you'll
so
win.
silly.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get
Did
bigger
they show
and
baseball?
stronger.
Baseball was always the most like fun one.
You'll need this to
On
claim
these
victory.
sports. The hands
Here's to
are
a great
huge.
thumb wrestling match. The thumb
That's
moves,
scary.
just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match.
We're getting live gameplay
got him
right
right
now,
away.
y'all.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try
This
this.
is so funny.
Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try.
Come on, bro, lock in.
Oh, I got deflected. Ah, wait a minute.
Oh, you're fucked, dude.
Ah,
Yo, what are we fucked?
I lost.
Take the
Please wait
flicking
a little
out.
longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Please give me winds and waves.
Survive a land ruled by
I want
dragons.
winds and waves. Updates.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch
I
2.
want a Zelda
An
remake.
ancient power has
Like
awakened
Twilight
on the
Princess.
forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
And I want a new Animal Crossing.
Explore a land
Animal
infused
Animal
with
Crossing
magic.
#1.
And uncover lost secrets on your journey to face
I
the
just don't know what they're
Dragon
gonna do
Queen.
for the next game.
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst
be
the
great.
ruins of fallen
A New Leaf
civilizations.
remake.
On your
Wild
expedition,
World or
harness the
something. Oh my God.
land's transformative magic
City Fold.
to gather resources, craft gear,
That would actually be pretty fun.
and build shelter.
I don't know if they would
Step into
remake
battle,
Animal Crossing games,
forge
so like the older
weapons,
ones.
sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo
RuneScape.
Switch 2 September 15th.
That's a fucking throwback.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Is my boy
Join the
Croaky
party
in
with
here?
over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Hey,
There are
someone's
over
name is Ken.
140
The
Sanrio
pom-pom
characters
purring
to
is
meet.
Ken. That's literally me, guys.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches
better not be
exclusively on
$60,
Nintendo
$70. If it
Switch
is,
2
I'm gonna
and
scream.
Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Okay, guys, I'm buying that game.
finish the job.
My boy. My boy.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and
He's
his
all
crew.
on my shelf.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy
Star
begins.
Fox.
Star
I've never
Fox
played Star
launches
Fox.
on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
I
A free demo
hearing
that includes
everyone
a
out.
tutorial.
Sam,
And
should've
one of the
put that on
game's
the Hear Me Out
opening
presentation.
stages will be available later today on
That
Nintendo
was so
eShop.
fun. Ooh, free demo.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I love when games are like pixelated.
Get ready for the first
love a
Final
pixelated
Fantasy
game.
game in HD 2D, Final
Final
Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis,
You
a
need to tell
vast
me
world
if
that has
she's not
prospered
watching.
through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the
I'm saying God of
Veritas,
War Kratos.
this
Yeah,
once
hear me out.
thriving world lies
No,
on
he's
the
not
brink
hearing me
of
out. He's to hold me
annihilation.
back.
Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt,
Hell
must
yeah,
journey
Kratos.
across
Hell
the
yeah,
realm with
brother.
his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions,
I literally-
iconic Final
literally.
Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take
That's so
down
silly.
monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems
only played
October 22nd.
One Final Fantasy, I
A
think.
weird, whimsical world is waiting.
It's giving
Pikuniku
Pikmin
returns
a little bit.
in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course.
Oh, I like
Meet
this.
a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own
I like
problems
this a lot.
and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising
love
and downright
silly, like,
oddball
mystery
ways.
games.
Feeling baffled by these
You know,
affable denizens?
like puzzle
Embrace
games.
these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D
is so
as you
cute.
discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful
I
world.
bet it's like cartoony,
Get
but
ready to
also like
wander,
realistic at
solve,
the same
and
time.
gossip in
Like it mixes styles.
Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo
I
Switch
like
2
that.
next
That looks
year.
really cute.
Prepare for
What is this?
an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Is this what I think it is?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
This is so cute.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Nah, this is Pokemon music, dog. Have you played Unravel? I've heard of it, but I haven't played it.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to
cute.
create more powerful allies.
I like that.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely
It's funny
your own.
because Nintendo will make other games that are like Pokemon, but if another
Adventure is
company
calling.
makes a game that's like
And it's
Pokemon,
monstrously fun. Dragon
No.
Quest Monsters.
not allowed.
The Withered World.
Not allowed. Only Nintendo's
About time
allowed
you
to
got
make Pocket Monster games. Kind of cute puzzle game, you might like it. Ooh, I'll have to try it.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
That's what I'm saying, Sam.
Ah,
Oh, Red.
finally here. Worthy spirit.
Dusk Bloods. I know the graphics look really good. Milo is clawing at the door.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians.
I like the
and this
idea of
scrappy
this.
individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
That's cool.
Launches you in the air for extra height.
Hell yeah.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Cute.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Gadgets.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
I really
Another
like this.
that spins ink around you, and more.
I think this would be really
And
fun.
the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't
I feel like
the
this
only
game would also
powerful
make
ones
me
around
rage a
here.
little bit, though. Loki.
Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Play.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more
Cute.
details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th.
They just got a whole
And
ass
in the
Direct,
smart
that's
device
crazy.
app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders
That looks really
with
fun,
daily
though.
comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3.
Hey.
The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will
Cute.
be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by
I
Deep
wish
Cut.
they would make
We hope you're looking forward
like
to it.
special Joy-Cons,
Let's see some more headlines.
like the outside, like the outer shell, look cool, and not just the inside color. Pikmin? No. What are you? Deltarune! Oh my god. I haven't played Deltarune, but I loved Undertale. I need to play Deltarune. Undertale made me cry like a little baby. I love Undertale. Yeah, I need to play that.
Awaken your power.
I wonder how long this direct is gonna be.
Heed me, O kingless.
Already pretty long.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, You'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
What's going on
A
in
dedicated
Minecraft?
Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your
I love
Minecraft
the baby
adventure on
animal
Nintendo
update they
Switch
did.
2
Oh,
with
they're so
support for
cute.
vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
We love shaders.
Plus,
we love
Nintendo Switch
shaders.
worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Lay.
What will
I'd
you
hope so.
create next? Minecraft launches
I
on
love
Nintendo
Minecraft.
Switch 2 this year.
That game looks like it would trip me the fuck out. It's kind of scary. DC. Pepper Bloom. That looks so cute. That's my kind of game. Oh, write that down. Write that down. That looked really cute.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Let's freaking go.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts is so good.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a
Last
look.
announcement. What do you mean? Already?
Long ago, there was a land called
Zelda.
Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Kokiri Forest?
Each had a fairy companion.
My
And
favorite.
they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
She was a fairy. You can literally start anywhere in Zelda. I'm gonna be so real. You don't have to know what's going on. Zelda's just Zelda. Oh my gosh, y'all. Once we can go. Once we can go.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go.
More details
They
will
gotta
be
give
announced
me
in the
Twilight
future,
Princess
so please
someday,
look
though.
forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I feel
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new
That's
president of
it.
Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words
I'm
from
surprised we
Devon-san.
didn't get any news on Winds and Waves.
Thank you for watching.
Easter egg ending?
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to
did
sharing more of
not-
what I
that's
love
how
about
video
games
games work.
and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Give me more. Hello.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th.
Yay.
It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game. And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice. And then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later. You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player. And this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game this is based off of.
On edge.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falco's goofing off in the background. The various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think, will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Corneria. Liberate the
like a watering can on a
plant. Well, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system. Here, the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah.
I've never played Star Fox before, so.
So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check, again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. The R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
Clear.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's got the detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like, even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive damage and
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here. Through the mission, you're able to kind of focus on what you need to do, which is shoot down the bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure, but also you can get multiple hits. There I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shot down.
Yes, they can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
No friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Oh, I used a bomb.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Peppy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
Fox. And here we go. Falco lining up enemies for you.
Falco's didn't do
Had a
his
malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there, but I bailed him out.
You shouldn't rush a
It's
system
gonna be
check.
fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. Do a barrel roll. Of course,
Classic
barrel rolls
line.
will
Classic.
also deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. You can also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. It's nice little
Yeah,
details.
it's pretty immersive, and I'm also going to crash in this mall.
Oh gosh.
We didn't want to go through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode, and adds to the way that different variety of ways to play it. Don't shoot Peppy. I didn't shoot Peppy
Really
down.
low on energy.
I did.
It's okay. It's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down. You shot him a couple.
Okay.
No, you're good.
But
Well,
because this is a
you just
Star
gotta be
Fox
careful.
specifically is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, that's how like Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can
Yeah.
switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can
guys
experiment
know
with that and have
we need a new
have fun with the different bosses
Skylanders.
and
We
fight
need a
with them
Switch
to fight
Skylanders
them.
game.
Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Because I could literally do the portal again. It's just a
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even as it turns out.
I want
Yeah,
new
we're going to keep on
Skylanders.
going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do,
That was my
sorry,
shit.
Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be
A
going
new
to Medio.
intelligence report is available
There are
in the
alternate
Hollow
paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other different levels. So Medio is fine because that's where we wanted to go. And this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass it over to Gab and
please.
Teresa
And-
as we go through this cinema scene.
For sure. And as we get prepped, here's a
Impressive work,
new
Star
cutscene.
Fox. Enemy forces are
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. Yeah.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures,
Lectures from Peppy,
Lectures,
yes.
but the way like he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants to
He does.
be successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
He wants to shoot you
On
back.
action.
He
He wants to be
Come on.
Fox.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
And now we had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine through every action that they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner. So we're gonna go ahead here and set up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
It's an honor.
We got this. All right, so we're gonna start this mission. And as you're loading the screen, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little. Practice barrel rolls.
I love all these fun small details.
Yeah,
that just adds to the
Easter
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks, Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight.
Don't worry about it. Concentrate.
Oh
Concentrate
my
on your
gosh.
piloting.
I'm so focused.
Wait a minute.
I'm just like shooting things. Why not?
Okay.
I wonder what happened to it.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. I cannot. So Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not.
Yeah,
I refuse. I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on, and I can talk about it a little bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your crew members alive. By collecting all of them, again, you get expert.
And to that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable and will count towards that hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
Take him down.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
we got a plus one right there.
Nice.
A few other ones.
Oh yes.
You got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited use ammo. Have limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
Oh,
You missed one.
I tried. I was trying to be really, really like smart about it. Ooh. Giant asteroid driving over here. I'm trying.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle.
Oh.
Hey.
That was
so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nope.
Where'd it go?
There's the supplies from Rob.
Supplies from Rob64.
Hey, another hey, hey, hello.
Excuse me.
What was that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar. For anybody that missed that.
Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
good.
nice job.
Good job, not.
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
You
is
did
where
such a-
communication comes in handy.
We're doing
Ow.
great.
Oh.
Laser tech.
I spoke to you.
Lock in, Gab.
I
Lock in.
love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly to any
So much
sort of
fire.
any level of expertise.
So we have a good example of a enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by feeding them.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
Ooh, checkpoints. So we didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you collect those checkpoints, say that you know, unfortunately lose all your health, you're able to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that challenge, sure, Rob.
Rob wants the challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah, these rocks are a lie, is what it is.
They are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Really close.
I'm trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
yes.
And that's to the replay value too. Even if
it's
we don't
very
get
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's hit. That's the boss's health bar. And if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. So it's more of a guessing game.
It's a nice to have for sure.
Yeah. Ooh, I see some missiles in the background.
They're
Let's try to.
actually too.
Not my boy.
And the Meteor Crusher here, you want to avoid shooting its shield right there.
Oh, yeah.
It'll shoot back at you.
Should I
See
show?
what happens.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
there you go. It's like
So Gavin's
soaking
really
up
trying
their
to aim for
shots.
those yellow spots. Oh no!
That was on purpose
It's
for
close, it's
showing.
close.
Ah!
So again, you know, Peppy is warning you of that too. So he's
Yeah.
giving you
Yeah.
some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around. No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
Nicely
I'm
done.
no match for you, Star Fox.
No, you're not.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm so glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
Through
And
their
the
health
defeat
bar.
at half a health bar?
It's a trick.
Questionable.
Don't let your guard down. You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess. Go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
so close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
Sorry to chat, but we've got places to be.
So yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun,
Yeah.
let's say that, but it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. Again, I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for
Yeah, of
setting me up
My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight?
Both?
Yeah, both. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? But yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're gonna close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
No, well, you know, I want it to be a challenge.
Just add an additional challenge to the game that has already given us the challenge. So anyway, but we're getting new challenges in Hollow Viewer data, which is like more lore to the game, and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually gonna show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around, don't go away, we'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, general. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, général.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross. Planeta por vez.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. By completing all of these challenges, we'll actually unlock an expert difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay. As I mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster. So
I'm
we're
gonna go ahead
be
and
able to see
run
new
a 60-second ad super quickly while we're just
So you don't just fly the
R
R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience in this game, which is really cool.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy,
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
Just like the
Yeah,
R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing.
Just like the R-Wings.
As Slippy
Just like
said.
it.
So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way.
So real.
But it doesn't give me my my shield that I would generally have with the R-Wing. So lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R. For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between both the mouse targeting as well as normal controls.
Send out these fighters for us, Fox.
I love how seamless that that swap is.
Not quite a first-person view, which I'm pretty happy it's not, because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside of the Landmaster.
Oh, the gold ring.
Oh,
Or
I missed
not.
the gold ring. Oh, no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
Nice.
The bomb's gonna be useful.
Bomb is going to be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been
That
for
nothing.
another
I
moment.
hit the button a little too early. I meant to
no.
hit these guys. Oh.
Okay.
That's all right. You don't need it.
I don't need it. You're right.
But yeah, Sam, they're just going through the Star
I need to stop
Fox
backseat
game.
driving for Rob. I want to
I know,
cheer
backseat
for his
Landmaster
success.
I don't know if they have any
Landmaster
other
driving.
games after this.
Well, that's one of the things of the game. It's
That they're
fun,
gonna
even if
go
you're not
through.
playing, it's just really fun to watch because it is so
But-
well made.
Yeah. It's exciting. The explosions.
Oh, nice, Rob. You got
Damage
a
meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25
Airborne enemies.
Doing a lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times. So you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
Some unwanted attention here.
That should be one at least.
That should
That's
be
one.
Yeah.
What surprise?
We're counting them.
Cover me from down there.
He always has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Excuse me?
What's wrong?
Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings. But I can get a few more coming up here.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
The timing of Pepe's advice is also very
Spot
good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has an energy gauge there that... Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing.
I know. I was like clenching my chair here, like, come on, Rob, you got this.
I know. I thought you were going to use your energy
I'm a
and
little
not be
used
able
to
to
the R-Wing
boost do that.
here and there, so I'm just like, oh, I can just double tap and I'll be fine, right?
So, like, these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates, or some of them. Not these
That one you just
specifically.
run
Those are timing.
Maybe we can divert the train.
So there's 2 ways to approach this. I can shoot those rail locks like
Ooh,
Peppy
nice.
mentioned. Or I I can fight the boss.
Yeah, so this is an example of one of those gates.
One thing to note, though, is that you have to do multiple playthroughs to complete all of the challenges. So going for the rail locks isn't necessarily something that'll help me out right now because I really, really want to fight this boss.
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run
No,
through. Yeah,
no,
you can like do this and then try for a different specific challenge.
Yeah, in fact, it's impossible to do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah. Nice. Getting some good shots in. You can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right. Slippy's helping.
Spears in... Oh, no!
Well, that'll
missed
teach you to make
challenge!
fun of it.
That's
Thank you
tail.
for talking about the spears.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good dodge, though.
Sneaky.
I'm just going to take the damage.
You can also
There we
take
go.
out those walls.
Nice. Nice.
We got it. Yeah.
See, he
there's
got
gold
the
ring on other
rings
side.
and got a bit.
He's ramping up for that attack.
I'm having a great time.
Oh,
Ah.
I missed. It's okay.
It's okay.
Aim for its tail.
Aim for its tail.
Doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's the tail.
Yeah, up close and personal with the tail.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't think the enemy understands that the Landmaster belongs to the land.
To
Yeah.
the land.
To the land.
Nice. And I saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. I
Yeah.
have to shoot the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
Honestly, but
Momentarily
you could also
revealed weak spot.
Yeah, yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they have a whole series of different attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
Get away!
I know.
I didn't get my 120 hits, but I did take out.
Ah.
Yeah. I thought you did a good job.
I thought so as well.
Yeah, this is not an easy one.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like, imagine what expert is going to be like.
Experts has the same difficulty as playing through the expert campaign, right? So you'll take additional damage, challenges will be harder, and
Done already?
be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
Yeah, there's so much to pursue for every kind of player in this game. It's really cool. All right, so the results screen here. That's a lot of damage, sir.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
Begrudgingly.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
There's a G diffuser on the. Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boost in, yeah. There's G diffusers, so. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
Okay. Since they'll be right back, I'm gonna go use the bathroom and stuff. If you need to get up, get a drink, whatever, go ahead and do that. I don't know how much longer this is gonna go on for. I literally have no idea. I'm trying to look at chat, but it's not loading for the YouTube stream. But I will be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and stuff.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose, and today we're
I'll leave
playing
it playing
Splatoon
for you guys. It
Raiders.
just needs
Splatoon
a-
Raiders is coming out
There
on
we go.
July
I'll be
23rd,
right back.
and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah. So as Emily said, you know, music and stuff's not final, but I'm going to start by making a character, and I'm going to make some choices and just kind of think about those.
And just to set us up here for any of you who may not be familiar with the Splatoon world or the universe of the franchise, this is a world that has been devastated by a catastrophic sea level rise. It's totally wiped out humanity, so this is a post-humanity world. But some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land, most notably the Inklings and the Octolings here, which are kind of half a squid, half octopus, respectively. and half humanoid. They can kind of switch between their squid or octopus forms and their humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an Octoling there with a big tentacle on top of the head.
Yeah.
Good. I like that you have your hairband is a plastic bag, I believe.
Nice.
Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage. It's like this game has a lot of salvage beach detritus.
Yeah, upcycling.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so we're going to jump into the tutorial level and just kind of get our feet wet on how Splatoon plays. And we kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here, and we just want to kind of walk you through the basics before we get started. Out here on the Spiralite Islands.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an Inkling or an Octoling. And, you know, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right?
Mm.
So here, as Jose's getting this set up, you can see he's using the motion controls. And you can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using your right stick to make bigger movements and then fine-tuning that with the motion controls, which for anybody who's played Splatoon or another game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat where like I feel like the best piece of advice I would give someone who's new is like, hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tune your motion control just for the up and down, which really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink, right? And there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting. I'm gonna fire some into the ocean, because why not? And once you're out of ink, you are empty. And you'll hear that sound. Now, you'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right? As you kind of wait. But fast way to do that is to dive in. You'll see that meter kind of show up.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll also notice that you are slower on 2 legs, but if you are in ink, you can zoom and move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend jumping into water because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. And you're gonna see that I'm at danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done.
So if you take any damage in that state, then you're done. You're splatted.
Yeah, that's a one-shot. Small fries especially love to like sneak up and just slap you with a spoon and get that.
Yeah. So you said we're gonna get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah. Please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah. But, you know, you'll see, and as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And, you know, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, you know, it's a shooting gallery designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, well, that's kind of tall, and I can't go up there. But if I put some ink on it, I also can I just call out that I love this like animation that plays here, like as the ink kind of drips down.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, it is very satisfying. Another quick tip I want to give folks is that you'll notice from here, if I fire, nothing is happening. Really pay attention for a hit marker like that, because that means
like snaps in. Like
yeah, you're actually going to hit versus like not having it. Another kind of, hey, I can't. Well, you can just kind of limp your way through.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, this is also true for falling through grates. But this is the first big lesson in Splatoon gameplay, right? That ink that's not your color is not fun for you.
You can see the health bar down in the bottom left kind of ticking down, which is, we should mention that's a new mechanic here in Splatoon Raiders. In other Splatoon games, you didn't have any visual information about what your like numerical health actually was, but actually is pretty key in this game, so that's been added to the UI here.
Yeah. Another fun new addition are these little wooden boards that you can use to kind of surf between islands and between sections.
Yeah, you can't be trapped on a desert island like without a little surfing, you know.
Oh yeah. Salmonids. So go ahead.
Oh yeah. So if you've played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you've played Salmon Run, you'll recognize some of these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So
yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of Salmonids. Like once they notice that you are here, Like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger or that, you know, these enemies are pretty weak. Yeah. Ooh, every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring, get a couple resources for doing that, too, which is kind of nice.
My favorite part about the salmonids is that they have cooking ware. So like you had pointed out, like some of them have frying pans, some of them have tongs.
Oh, yeah, the salmonids as a as a species, I guess, are kind of food obsessed. They're all about deliciousness. They are seafood, and they take pride in that.
Yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything around here, Jose, like cooking utensils and stuff.
On
the horizon, or like
take a
look
look
at
at
those things.
Oh, they got some skewers, right?
It's like skewer. It looks like maybe that's a salt grinder.
What is on that? Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too, which is kind of forks, utensils.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell. I'm gonna take off this way. One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about like moves like squid roll? Don't worry, it's still here.
Yeah, it feels a lot like if you're familiar with the mechanics and the gameplay of other games in the Splatoon series, it's going to feel very, very comfortable.
But even if you're not familiar with the controls, this was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid, to try out this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of? Oh gosh!
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a big one. So this is Salty Tongue, right?
That's a new salmonid for the people will not be familiar with that salmonid. It's all new for this game.
This one's not so
You're correct.
cute.
Its name is a Salty Tongue, which see its tongue right there.
They got a lot of health.
Oh god!
And they hit pretty hard, so do not try to like stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue with that tongue hanging out, but yeah, just keep doing some damage. Try to dodge. And sometimes they can drop a weapon.
Nice.
Which is also new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay and your adventure here is finding new loot and new weapons, and then collecting that.
Yeah, I enjoy how satisfying that kind of loop is as you like go out on raids and you find more to do, more stuff that you can use. I'm just gonna peek around here real quick, just taking a little bit of the scenery. A lonely set of islands.
This game looks really nice.
But oh look, there's something out in the
saw an old
distance.
propane tank in the water.
Oh, was there? Whoa. Oh yeah.
You know.
Man, Oregon, good eye. Yeah. Walked by that thing 100 times, I swear. I was like, that's not a propane tank. We made a discovery.
We found something.
Something busted, apparently.
It's seen better days.
But you know, we're out here, we're in the islands, we got to take whatever we can get, right? You know, you find something, you bring it back, you see what you can do with it.
Alright. Some begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship. So we're going to quickly take you around there in a second. Okay.
Okay. So that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this and in this room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included. So Deep Cut is a member of a three-group of musicians, and they hosted the Splatfest back in Splatlands in Splatoon 3. And they really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them. So you're their mechanic, and 30 days ago, while you were looking for treasure, you crash-landed on the Spirelight Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm trying really hard to just kind of cheat and give you a pretty good look. That's Big Man on the right. That's Fry on the left. If you really don't want to be, if you want to be an unfriendly, crewmate, you can cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing too much mischief when I play these games. But you can like douse your teammates a little bit. They'll be fine. Usually they just wipe it off and they're good to go.
They're good sports.
Yeah.
See, and the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, Deep Cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's a very different tank, and more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of me. So we're going to talk a little bit about this because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time. And I'm going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is a spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful, especially with boss salmonid, to be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, it's on my right, is right here, the Splatchet. So I think there's a good enough distance. Let's try it. 1, 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And you can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer. So each gadget has a cooldown. You can see you could still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in.
Yeah.
So and each gadget has, like, you know, we can just see with these two, very different functions, different types of attacks. Some are more offensive, some are more defensive.
Yeah, and we got a third one to show today. So I'm going to quickly equip it to replace the spin wheel. And this one is spider lights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon. The gadgets, it's sort of what you choose to equip.
Yeah, and this one
based on which tank you have.
And you'll see this one too. It's like a shield that'll kind of ink the ground as well.
It really feels like a protective barrier.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use that salt to just quickly refresh the cooldown. You can only do that on the hideout ship right now. But you'll see that it'll do tick damage, anything that's inside.
Which, you know, we should say too, it's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations. And you can actually see like how much numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget and each attack.
Oh yeah. All right, so we got a decision to make.
All right, let's do it.
For gadgets, what do we want to bring with us, right? I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the Splatchet. I feel like the Splatchet's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. But what do we take for the secondary? What do you think?
I think the Splatlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get us ready for our next raid. So I'm gonna set up really quick at our treasure map, and we're gonna go to Meadow Rocks. We have a very advanced deployment mechanism as part of our
it's giving Team Rocket exit.
part of our operation here. No Inklings or Octolings have been harmed
Soft
at all.
landing, that was good.
One thing worth mentioning now that we're going on our first real raid, the training wheels are off. So you can actually adjust the difficulty setting of this game, and that only affects difficulty of the battles. It doesn't affect the treasure you get. So I myself play as a tourist, and I have no shame in admitting that. So highly recommend if you just want to enjoy it a little bit at an easier level.
Nice. And you'll notice that regardless of your skill level, you are not alone on these raids. A member of Deep Cut is going to join you. It's a bit of a tight fit, but Bitman is with us.
He's fired up, though.
Yeah, he's fired up, though. Watch this. Yeah,
Give him a booyah.
Just get that booyah.
And yeah, and you can choose, like we said, which member of Deep Cut you want to bring in the exploration bot.
And you'll see that you've got support, right? Like Big Man just jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident too if I was in a machine like that.
Yeah. And of course, there's a returning enemy, a Scrapper, right? So you want to knock down its, take it down for a second with its shield and then get behind it. Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these Tong Chum because much like the Chum prior, they just have more range. So they'll swing those tongs down on you. I also love how they walk. They just it makes me laugh every time. All right, so we're coming up on our first treasure site here, and you're going to see that there are kind of beams of light in the air showing you where the treasure is. That one with the spiral on it will be the last one. But when you approach these, you're going to see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. They also got more.
Yeah, salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you see one salmonid, it's probably a lot
I'd
more
like to
behind
try
it.
this game for sure.
All right, now that you cleared out those enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot to drill. And that's going to give you some Spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the Spiralite Islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at the base.
Yeah. Yeah, the upgrade loop is really kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need Spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
You can see Jose just, what did you just do there?
Oh man, what did I
What was
just do there?
that?
That was a bot hop. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked your way up that wall, I
I
believe.
could not, yeah. But through the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, and you can see we've got some particular floaty physics here in the Spiralite Islands, something keeping you in the air and afloat for a little bit longer than you normally would.
Yeah.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, it sort of allows you to not just have the bot as backup, but bring that bot hop in any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Yeah, get an aerial advantage.
I
You see everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows, and he drops.
Oh,
in.
yes.
Yeah,
Nice.
super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air.
There you go.
Which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm gonna get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too, if you transform into your swim form, you drop straight down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes the Quahog. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna ask Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button. There you go. Oh, look at that.
We can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Yeah, and you also will see that like over time, you get stronger as, you know, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use my spotlights to keep them back, and then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, the Splatchet can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmonid at once, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So you'll still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air car.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. You want to slam into them, but you can also toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
So here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's going to drill that
We
for
up
us.
for luck.
Nice.
All right,
and a treasure
materials
chest.
and a chest.
All right, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
Yeah,
No
no. Yeah,
we'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
Yeah. Cool. But you know, that's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on store for folks.
Yeah, so there are a couple of other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Raiders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures and the gadgets and whatnot. Another is the Splatoon North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
And also for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
One thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes. Let me dramatically go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
Give me gifts, please.
So we have a deep cut amiibo here.
But they're so expensive.
We have
so
Fry, Shiver, and Big Man.
But
Their little squid hands.
Featuring their island outfits here.
So you can check them out here. And then I do want to call out Big Man's the other side of some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack. He's got, I mean, he's ready for anything.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together if you so here, let me
show us.
Yeah, so with Big Man facing this way, and these two here, well, doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together.
They've been docked.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that way.
Nice.
I think I got it.
Good angle.
Yeah, all right, we made it.
That's the crew.
The final form.
Yeah, which is kind of a neat feature that they have.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take this back.
Awesome.
And yeah, so these come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game of Splatoon Raiders. Thank you so much for watching. My name was Emily, and I was here today with Dutch, Morgan, Jose. And don't go away. Please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up, we have is Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. It's the rhythm game now, I think. I'm not too into rhythm games, so but it's okay. I don't know how.
Hi and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Kay and I'm here with Lindsay, JC, and Bill, and we're gonna play some Rhythm Heaven Groove. Let's just jump right in.
I'm getting very sleepy.
10, 9, 8.
Dang it!
Oh, this is
wow.
not how we're
This is
starting.
not how we're supposed to start. You're making it look so easy, and it's really not.
That's insane. Okay, so what Bill basically, we're playing a game called Cake Weight, and Bill just pressed a button exactly to the 10th, 100th of a second.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Right when we hit
Perfect
zero.
timing.
We'll redeem ourselves, but this does mean that he'll get a gold plate.
That's I mean, he does get a gold plate for getting that one, but
I could never.
we can't
Let's
let him
see
win.
you do it again, Bill.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like
Yes.
this can't. Okay. All right, lock it. Hold on.
10,
Okay.
9, 8.
Yeah, that's definitely the Tamagotchi voice they use.
Bill!
Oh my gosh. This cannot be happening.
These are the
right
best
now.
scores I've ever had in this game. What are you doing to us?
And, have you been?
Have you been practicing?
What is happening here?
I haven't been practicing. I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
That's you
Guys,
are feeling it. This is
guys,
true.
he's
Okay, we can't let this happen.
Guys, he's beating us.
This is
No,
true.
we won't let this
no,
happen.
No, we're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, remember, hit it at 3
9
o'clock.
Let's see.
Lindsay
all
got the
right.
snack. Plus 0.0.
Wow.
At least he didn't sweep
Jeez.
us. Nice.
He did not.
Yes. All right, it's
That was
first of 3
pretty good.
wins, so we have
I like
a
that
little
this
bit more to
is
go to
co-op.
try
I
and
didn't
prevent Bill
realize
from
that
just
this rhythm
absolutely
game was gonna
cleaning
be
our
like a
clocks
co-op
here.
thing.
So,
Eating all the cake to himself.
What? Is that cake?
I haven't seen that one before.
9.
Watch the jiggle.
JC got the snack.
Yeah,
Minus
flying.
0.0.
Woo. There we go.
JC caught up to second place.
Still wiggling.
Oh, if this isn't a cake, I don't know what
This
is.
feels like a cake to me. Your chest matches it.
No pressure.
All the pressure.
I was really late
Close.
that time.
Close.
So good.
I was so early that time. I'm just so excited. Okay.
So good. Is that floating?
It's
floating.
30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
Uh-oh.
All right.
A whole cake, not a slice.
I do love how your hair grows.
10, 9,
Rub it in.
Lindsay got the snap.
Oh.
Minus 0.01.
That was
Did you just get it? Is that
I
it?
think she just totally.
Wow.
Look at that.
I can't believe it.
And you gets the jacket.
I started off so strong.
Yeah, you were locked in.
I felt driven because all Fair and Love were in cake.
We were going easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here you go.
You went right out the gate, man.
Yeah.
With love from Mom. Everyone's times were so close, and your accuracy's wild, Bill. Amazing.
What a compliment.
Wow. You got called out.
What a compliment. So, yeah, so we're here with Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a Nintendo Switch game. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 currently. And, yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I was.
This time around.
I might need to...
Getting lucky.
Yeah.
I might need to redeem
There's just as
myself
much
here in a
luck
minute.
as skill here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, the controls are relatively simple. But the main point is that you listen and you kind of lock in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing multiplayer mode. We're gonna switch to single player mode now and take a look at some of the single player games.
Sounds
But
good.
we will come back to multiplayer again later.
We will.
will.
We've
yeah.
got to redeem ourselves.
Kay will get your revenge or vindication, one of the two. So as Kay mentioned, this is both a single and a multiplayer game. Right now we're going to hop into single player,
I am feeling better
which is really
now.
where you hone that internal sense of rhythm.
I appreciate
and then you
it.
get to
I
show it
was,
off once you go into multiplayer.
I need
so
to.
right now we're going to hop
after
into
this
Brawling Good
stream,
Show and
I'm
Ashi.
taking a nap.
Since you wanted to vindicate yourself,
I
do. Yes.
Yeah.
Please show me,
so
or let me show
bad.
you that I'm actually good at this game. I
so
promise.
You are actually good at this game, but let's
up,
first show
like,
off the
3
tutorial
times, but
because
I'm
it's nice to be able to
chilling
show kind of how simple these controls
Still
are
a
and how
little
to lock
tummy
in.
hurty. But
Really,
no
that
more
it's a
throw
very
up,
accessible game.
thankfully.
And I
I
think
hate
it's
throwing
so
up.
cute
It's
too. So
the worst.
Better get
go
some
through
And
it
it just
just
it feels like Seattle with all the rain here.
I know. It's like my happy place.
Press A to open it and down to
I need
close
to
it.
eat though.
Try this flat
I do have
motion around 5
applesauce,
times.
so
Yeah, so for this one, A will open
have to
the
eat some
umbrella
applesauce
and
in a
down
little
will
bit.
close it. So you can use
So
both
I
of your
don't hurt my
hands
tummy.
to try and kind of lock into the rhythm.
Yeah, throwing up is actually the worst.
Okay. Beep. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Beep. Oh,
I'm
before
so
I
sad
forget,
nothing Animal Crossing related
hold Y
was
anytime during this
announced.
practice to check out an
I'm so
example of the right
sad.
timing. Beep.
So this is
I
actually
haven't gotten on my
unique to the
eyelid
game
in a
to use
while,
an
though.
example. So if you're someone who
Hydrate.
maybe isn't
Oh,
feeling the rhythm that day,
I don't have
or
any
maybe you're just
water
having
left.
trouble
Hold
kind
on,
of
let me go
getting
get
into
it.
the groove,
Let me
you
go
can
to the
actually
kitchen
during
and
these
pour
tutorials
me
use
some
this
more
hold
water
Y
real
for that
quick.
example,
Hold
and
on.
it'll show you how to get into that sequence basically for each game.
You're fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
So remember, you are the fourth to the right there.
I'm the blue umbrella.
Yes.
That's right.
So I'm actually going to start by holding Y to show the example right at the beginning.
I'm just going to jam out. It's great too because even if someone else is playing, you can still tap your foot or nod your head and just sort of keep the beat.
I think it's impossible to sit still while you play this game.
Oh, I can't. I'll play. I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing in handheld.
Me too.
Well, and I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that you're feeling.
Right, and it's just easier to lock into that rhythm if you're moving something, your foot, tapping your foot, bouncing your head,
tapping your finger,
everyone's got
swaying
their
to the
umbrellas
beat,
closed. Beep.
You do you.
Let's move on. Beep. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's
Okay,
interesting
I'm
is
back.
that if you
I
do
got
get
some
a slightly
water
off,
and
the
I
game is
put
very
some
good at
like
letting you know
a little
that you
Propel
aren't quite
flavor
right.
packet in it, so I get
Just like
some
that.
to like
That's pretty
I
nice,
that
by the
right
way.
now.
But you get different reactions depending
Thank
on
you
the
for
game.
the hydrate, bestie.
You got a little bit of an eyebrow raise there, I think.
Definitely need that.
It's all been fun and games up till now,
Yeah,
but
I'm
once we
not
get this
sure
started,
how
I'm gonna
much
have to really
longer
lock in.
Like
We got
they're
you covered.
streaming the direct. It's already been
There we
like
go.
2 hours since it started.
Go ahead and skip ahead with that minus button there.
All right, let's
Oh.
skip. We'll get started. Wish
Oh,
me
you
luck,
wanna
Bill.
take care of yourself,
You don't need- you don't need
especially
luck,
when
you
you're
got
saying
skill.
absolutely. Absolutely.
But in addition
Yeah,
to that,
after the direct
that
is
example,
over,
you also have things like a cafe and things like that.
I'm gonna eat something and then try.
You can also
to get
look
a
away
little
if you're
bit of
someone who's
sleep.
struggling. So
I haven't
there's a lot of different
slept very
ways
well.
to sort
I
of
got
help
maybe
you if
like
you're having
30
trouble
minutes of
progressing.
sleep. At most.
I think what else I find fascinating is, you know, not only are you kind of
But I
walking into
am
the downbeat
streaming
and you're
with
tapping your foot, I see
Sam
Kate tapping her foot
and
now, which is
Megan
good.
later, I believe.
We're all kind of
7
grooving here at the same
p.m.
time.
EST.
I also tend to think about these in terms
So,
of 4-beat kind
roughly
of
7
cycles or
hours from
counts. So
I'll be streaming
obviously,
again.
You'll kind of feel that there's,
And
you
we're
know,
gonna be playing
like
Dead
a
by Daylight
1,
later,
2,
so.
3, 4, and patterns repeat in this 4-bar
But
pattern.
I
or
need
4
some
count pattern.
rest until
So
then.
try to relate your downbeat to what count are we at, and listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it easier. Nice.
Thank you.
Notice how I waited and like this
Exciting.
again.
It's been pretty late for me at that time. Oh, yeah, I forgot you're on Island.
That's good.
What time is it for you right now? Because it's about to be 12 p.m. for me.
Yeah, they're all coming at different
almost
times,
5 p.m.
right?
for you, oh
There's
my
like a single beat space between this, like
Yeah,
right
that
now.
would be pretty late for you.
And this is also a pretty quicker one.
I hope you can catch it though for me.
The rain,
Yeah,
the
it'll
weather's
be
kind
around
of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. Those are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's
This game is cute.
getting distracted too, you can always sort of try to look away and things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the
Impressions
visuals
from a
are, and then I'm like,
passerby.
oh, I am controlling one of these guys.
to be having
You saw
fun,
that happen
and
just a few measures ago.
You just get into the zone. You get in the
I got in
zone.
the zone. Yeah.
Really
It's
good.
really good.
The
Damn,
game
that's
is
harsh.
really positive. The
I
game
missed
is-
one, and it told me really good.
But the game itself is toned really positive. So
That's
you know,
true.
It's
Yeah.
like, we already
on
got
my
our amazing.
Switch
We're already amazing, right? But you know,
What
the
they've
Umbrella Act
all-
does have potential.
It
Put
does.
in the eShop
I think
yet?
it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
I don't know if they've
I
added
guess
stuff
it is. Well, I'm
from
going
the
to show you my
direct
favorite
to
one,
the
which is
eShop
one
yet
called
or
Slice
not.
and Dice Kitchen.
When it looks cute.
Now, you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Brawly Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to
Time to
copy.
prep veggies to the beat.
You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah,
That's right.
so this one
Let's
has
get
2
those
different
reflexes first.
audio cues. You're going to hear a hum, which means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates
is
a
loading
consecutive
so
catch. So you'll see like
slowly.
a pepper fly in and then 3 broccoli. So
Right. So it's 2 different
Hope I
patterns,
can
2 different
upgrade to a
rhythms that you
Switch
have to
too at some
remember.
point. I love my
but I'm
Switch
only
case,
using the
though.
A button to control. So
Right.
it's really
It's a
kind
bunch
of
of
knowing those
frogs.
patterns and
Super
keeping an
cute.
ear
Catch
out for them.
ingredients
So
with A as
I'm
they
not going to be
arrive.
talking as much
Switch
during
is,
this one,
like,
so I'm
not
really hoping you
loading.
guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of
Oh,
course.
by the way,
Oh,
There's one thing I wanted to show you
I
guys
know
during
why.
this setup.
I
I don't
haven't
know if I
connected
scored here.
to our new Wi-Fi on here yet.
This one is interesting because
Press A
if
to
you
catch them.
Silly.
The humming is the
miss
cue.
the vegetable, there's a little
This
bit
is
of a
so
fun
cute,
part with the
thank
cats
you.
on the ground here. So I want to show you what this
and
looks
yes,
like.
cats
Try to
plural.
remember. What shop did it
Okay.
It's like
So you get the idea. Now I'm going to skip ahead. Okay. So listen for that hum.
me. Here's the website I got my Switch case from.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to get
In the chat.
to do well because the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around
There's the
humming to
website
myself
I
like this
got
for the
my
rest of the
Switch
day
case
after
from.
playing this level.
Not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing. The first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head, and I think it speaks to just the quality
I
of
need
the
to connect
music. It is
because we
so
got
catchy.
fiber internet
I was actually
recently,
having it
and
on
I
my way
haven't
to this
connected
room.
my Switch to it.
That may or may not have been because I've been practicing.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
But you really have to lock in on this one.
Yeah. How many
all the
cats is
stuff
she
on the
feeding though
website's
with
so
all these?
Just going to have to play and find out.
We love a small business.
Doesn't it kind of drop this like a situation where like you think there's one cat and you realize there's 2?
There's at
and
least
if,
2.
I'm
and if
so
there's
glad
more than
you
that,
guys
doesn't that
can't,
make her
like,
like
hear
more
it.
cat leads? Like
She's got
But
the
my
other one on
neighbors
counter.
are mowing
Maybe she's just feeding
right
the
by
cats
my
in the whole
window.
neighborhood. We don't know.
that is also true.
Oh, they just stopped. They heard me.
Yeah, one thing about the music is what's really different about Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of
music
on the
games,
Switch.
there's
Ooh,
really
I
two
haven't
things.
gotten
One
Pokemon
is other
Champions
music
yet.
games, you're
Whoopsies.
tending to try
I need to
to
download that.
match cues on screen that might be aligned to the chorus or aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case, you're really trying to match the rhythm itself.
Right.
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game, which is Tsunku-san, he's a Japanese music producer. He's produced a number of J-pop acts, as well as having his own band way back when I lived in Japan.
I need to finish Pokemon
Very talented
Legends
musician, but one who, as
And
he
I don't
works
even have the
with
DLC
other
for it yet
musicians,
either.
spends a great deal of time with them focusing on
her hungry
honing their
partner.
rhythm. Because
You've
the
got
better
the
your
base.
sense
Yeah,
of
I need to
rhythm,
finish
the
that
better
game.
performer you are.
Right.
And so that is really kind of
Leaf
woven
Green.
into both
Skills are
the
mouthwateringly
catchiness of the
good.
music in Rhythm Heaven, but also just the game
I also
itself.
need to get on
And Lindsay, amazing.
That was
Animal
really
Crossing.
good.
Very
It's been
nice
a long
job.
time. And I have
That was
I have a bunch of Animal
lots and
Crossing
lots of practice.
videos.
Hey, you made it seem effortless, so
Yeah.
And I'll
Kudos
take it.
there.
Now, I do want to
On
point
my
out that we got
computer
amazing
that I
here. You also
recorded
get a
and I
medal.
just,
That's
like,
something we're gonna
haven't
figure into
edited
something
them
that we'll
yet.
talk about some other day. But definitely something to keep in mind as
a
you
lot
do
of
get- you do get
videos
frames as well.
that
And
I've
I do
yet
love
to
these little
edit.
images
Oh.
that come
Look at
after
their
each
tails.
tail.
Yeah, it's
Cute hearts.
That's so cute.
Now there
That's
is
literally
actually
my bad.
80, oh actually
played
over
Animal
80
Crossing in
different
so long,
solo
I think
games
Restart My
in
Island.
this one. There's also 30 or over 30
When
multiplayer,
was the last
and they're all
time
from
I've gotten
different
on it?
like pools.
It's
of
been
games.
months. It's been
but
months
before we jump
since
back
I've
into
been
multiplayer,
on.
I kind of want to check out.
But
Fruit
I was
Flex.
making
JC,
like
I
an
think you're the
entirely
perfect person to
frog
do this.
island.
Yes.
challenge you a little
because-
I think I
That's because
have
I routinely
like
flex in the office, just like this.
I mean, clearly.
I'm
People are
almost there.
throwing
I think
fruit
I
at
have like
you.
7
Yes,
frog
which-
villagers now.
That's a true secret.
I'm getting there.
But, especially because you're very musically
And then I'm just
inclined,
doing
I think that
like
this would be a really
cutesy
good
like
one
cottage
to
core
show off.
Okay,
fairy
now I'm just setting it up.
vibes.
Now I'm just be like, okay, well now I gotta, okay. Now I'm like, better take this seriously now. Okay, should I just skip and go
That's a
right in?
cute thing.
What do you feel
My
comfortable with?
island's name is Frog
Yeah, let's just
Fern.
rock with it. So I'm just gonna press the A button. I'm just gonna
Had to
listen
do
for some
frog
cues.
theme,
Yeah.
of
So this
course.
one also has.
And then I built like
two
a
different
frog-shaped
audio
horse on my
cues.
island too.
3 actually.
3 visual cues.
So there's actually 3 slightly different variations. So
Right.
you have the red apple, which is that double bump.
Right.
You have the green apples, which are the consecutive bumps.
I don't know if they're showing any other games.
And then in
besides
Mid
this. I
Hero
feel
Rock,
like
you
they
get
said
the
what games they were
lemons,
showing,
which are slightly
but I don't
different.
remember.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat,
I'm
and
loading
the
up
lemons are, what did we say they were? Triple or
Pokemon
dotted?
game now on my Switch.
Eight
Pokemon
notes.
Unite.
Dotted,
Because
you
I
see,
thought
yeah,
I
dotted
just
8
saw
notes,
that I
okay.
had it and I forgot and I haven't been on it in a long time.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's a little bit
360.
more of a
Puddles.
syncopated rhythm than the apple, so
Yes.
it can trip you up if you're not really
I
locked
love
in.
Puddles. Puddles is one of
This
the
is
best
also
villagers
just
ever.
another example of
She's
like
so
the different
cute. She
rhythms
looks
that'll
like a
come into
little
play
gummy,
as you play the
like a
different
little gummy
levels,
frog.
and some of them a lot easier
I love
to
Puddles.
pay
I have
attention
her on
to
my
if you close
island.
your eyes
I have
and really listen.
Or at least look away a little
I
bit.
have Puddles,
Look away.
Henry,
That being said, though, I do
Robert,
love that seagull rocking out. And
Jambette.
that does sort of express disappointment or happiness depending on how well you
I don't have
perform.
Lily yet. She's my favorite.
Nicely done.
Who else do I have?
Then you can get the
Wart
local burst too
Jr.,
for
I
ukulele.
think.
The work in
I don't
progress.
remember all the ones I have.
This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing. You've got some
You gotta
fans
have
back
your
there.
fans. You gotta have your fans.
Junior was so mean to me, really?
Love
No.
the seagull.
Making
That's
fun
the
a little bit.
worst. I'm so sorry.
You're making me watch a seagull.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
I think I accidentally just got in a game.
You got some flowers growing too.
On
Hula
Pokemon
dancers
Unite.
back there.
Nice.
Nicely
Well
done.
played,
I didn't
sir.
mean
Well
to do
played.
that.
Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, but now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a
Yeah,
little bit
like
tighter for
forced
window
me in a
because you hear
game.
the
Your
and that's like a
basics are pretty
16th.
strong.
Why? That's gonna be
You
weird
were
when someone
I
clips that.
just wanted to.
There's a 16 note space
Oh, is it
between when you need to
Fox?
react to that, and then it's
Oh.
3 16 notes for then after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react to that sound.
I
You're
don't know
like,
if you guys have played
You have
Pokemon
to
Unite.
kinda
It's
get a
kind
sense
of like
for the
League of Legends,
for the gap
but
of
Pokemon.
space before you actually have to hit the button.
yeah.
It's fine.
This one is a little
Alright.
further in too. Like the game does a very good job on preparing you and preparing your sense of rhythm as you go through each of these games. You gradually build up that sense. So
Yeah.
you're not going to
Just
jump
need
right
to game, 'cause
into
I did
Fruit
not
Flex
wanna
here.
get
Don't
in a
worry.
game.
And that was a good, I think, indicator of like the variety of different types of mini games that they have, and the
Please
different like
battle.
button combinations that you have to press, and like we've said, the different rhythm patterns. So there's just
Yeah.
so much.
There is.
I don't think any two of the games are quite alike.
Yeah.
Are we going back to multiplayer now?
We're going back into multiplayer.
Okay, let's do this.
Because I feel like you wanted to vindicate yourself.
Go, my food is ready. Hope you feel better soon.
If I haven't already, gee, thanks.
I know, right?
Foods. I need to eat after this.
So we're gonna go and
I hope you
set
have
up
good food.
for this
Thank you for
multiplayer
stopping
game,
by.
and then we'll go and play Tennis Quest.
Yes, we're going to hop into Tennis Quest and then one more.
Who are you playing with?
Okay.
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
I shall be me.
I really wanted to be sidekick, but I will stick with Bill.
We might have to rock paper scissors for sidekick, I'm afraid.
In multiplayer mode,
Next time,
anyone
next time,
can control
next
the
time.
menu. So please work together to choose a game.
All right. Now that we've got our name tags set up, let's
hop into Tennis Quest here.
So tell us about Tennis Quest.
Now, Tennis Quest, we're all going to be using whatever that A equivalent button is on our controller, but we're rescuing a prince with the power of tennis, so to speak, where we are going to, I'll show you in the tutorial here, we are going to hit the ball to the beat and try to hit enemies as they come in, and the enemies are all food-based, so hopefully everyone had lunch today. But as we defeat this smorgasbord of enemies, we'll try to get the main boss here.
Nice. It's worth mentioning that the closer you are to on beat, if you hit the beat perfectly, you can do a little bit of extra.
We're about to find out.
A little bit extra
Here's
damage.
some helpful info.
I will say this is one that really,
Hitting a ball with perfect accuracy
the
will create a
visual
second ball and
cues
hit
on
another
screen
can
do a
really-
great
It's a good
job
way
of
for
getting
you and
me
your
off
fellow
beat.
club
They really try to distract
Do
you
they?
because it's very clever, and as you'll
Press right
see,
to the
some of
rhythm
the
with perfect
creatures will
accuracy.
be attacking are very cute.
Also to point out, we're not actually in order.
We're
It's
not.
actually randomly ordered. So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also, if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to.
No, extra practice. Extra practice.
to go twice.
There we go.
There you go.
You've got it.
Bill's on
Leave
it
it to
today.
Bill.
Look at
It's
that.
Bill's on point
Perfect
today.
accuracy.
I
nearly forgot to
suspect
mention
that
this.
I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between
But in
good
the actual
accuracy
game,
and not so
enemies will
good
be inching
accuracy.
closer to
We'll just make you do most of the
Take 'em
talking
out
from
before
here
they
on
can
out.
attack.
I agree with this. I agree with this.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game where we all help each other. So unlike the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So
Yeah, so if you have someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster, even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
This is the Marin Kingdom.
totally flubbed that shot.
It happens.
Oh.
We are the chestnut
You know, it makes me feel better when you flub a shot, Daisy. Nice.
Oh, see, look at that.
That's really difficult to do, actually. I can't
That's
believe
not
you just did
easy.
that.
We all nailed it.
Oh, and then I did that. I told you.
It's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Clearly.
And as you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for it. Oh, it's the crab.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's up to Lindsay. Calm down. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there it is.
Kind of want to just like first all be hopping forward as we do this. Jeez,
Oh,
man.
no.
Nice, nice.
Like I
Shrimp
said, I
fried
am on
chicken.
and then I am off.
That's okay. It's all part of the music anyway.
And again, this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh.
It's like a music teacher will say, it's never how much you flub, it's always how you recover. So
Yeah, that's true. Get back on the beat.
yeah, you never know.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
We can practice a little bit, haven't we?
We did all right. We did all right.
Yeah.
Had a scary moment there in the middle, but
Yeah, but look out because at the boss, the tempo changes just slightly here.
yeah, it sure does.
Oh yeah, tempo does change a bit.
It's a little slower.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6s instead of a 4, and it's a little quicker.
Oh, you're right.
6/8.
fireballs you're seeing, those are basically crits from when you get right on the beat. That's not easy to do.
JC helped me lock in a little bit. Nice. Nice.
There you go.
We did really well.
Yeah, we did really well. That was
that game is not usually that easy.
I think that's the best we've done yet. So,
well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grooving together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit, and every single one of us was going like, we're all really just in there. So I think that helped. I think it did.
So JC dealt the final blow, and Lindsay the crab hunter.
Look at this. We're all good.
now I'll take it.
Take that praise.
We can still fight.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd. And stay tuned after the end of this segment for one more Star Fox segment. Thank you.
I should also mention that we're playing this one on a Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yes.
I'm probably going to go ahead.
All right, so we're jumping in.
Since
we're going
we
to
already
end
did
on
see Star
a
Fox
game
and
called
stuff.
Rhythm
I'm probably gonna
Tweezers.
go ahead and
Yes,
get
Rhythm
off this
Tweezers. So if you've
direct.
played Rhythm Heaven before, this might look a little familiar.
Because I think we've seen like everything we need to see. Probably didn't even need to watch this far, to be honest. So I don't know what to think. I'm glad that there's another Zelda remake. That I was very excited to see. Switch Sports Resort. Hell yeah. I was actually really excited to see that. Sad about nothing Animal Crossing related. Literally nothing. Not even a mention. Very sad. Let's see what else. Pokopia update in August, I think is what it said. And then a DLC. I need to check that on the Switch too, because I don't have it in here with me. Because it's my fiance's Switch. But I use it for Pokopia because I only have the Switch one. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit disappointed with this direct. I'm gonna be so real. Yeah, I don't really know what to think. I feel a little sad. The Zelda stuff was cool, Pocopia's cool, Switch Sports Resort, like everything else. I don't know if anything else truly caught my eye. Oh, there was like a little cozy game that looked cute. I don't remember what it was called though. I'll have to go back and look. It looked like like you played as animals. Kind of looked like you do farming, and it's just like a little cozy game. So that looked nice, but yeah, I don't know. I will be streaming at 7 p.m. EST though. I am gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna take a nap because I have gotten like no sleep at all today. I've gotten maybe like 30 minutes of sleep because I have been sick all morning. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys were excited about some of the games for the direct. Hopefully more than I am. It was kind of sad this time around, but it's okay. But yeah, I will see you guys at 7 p.m. EST for some Dead by Daylight with some of the girlies. So yeah. Bye!